All right, so continuing on with our Mission Impossible marathon. Sunday night, I watched this movie, Mission Impossible, the original. Um, Fantastic show. And when you watch it together with all the other ones, I'm telling you, a whole new world of appreciation opens up to you. There's one scene, there's a few scenes that I want to talk about, but I'm going to keep this video short. It's going to be 5 minutes. There's one scene, I don't know if you can see that there, where Trigger, the bad guy, is actually about to kill somebody, and Ethan stops him and says, "No body count." And Trigger says to him, "We'll see." Which is interesting because Ethan Hunt is not a killer. Not in the first one. But as the movie progresses, he is taking out people left, right, and center. He is gone cray-cray. What I like about this series is he starts off as a cocky individual, gets betrayed by one of his own, his team leader, and his entire team of friends gets killed, and he is wanted. They want him for basically for treason. They think he killed his team, all this kind of stuff. Anyways, that's Mission Impossible 1. Mission Impossible 2, directed by John Woo, goes up another notch, and they decided to change his character a little bit, just from the perspective that Tom Cruise likes to do his own stunts. So he's able to do that in this one, and even though it makes everyone else around him nervous, he does a good job at it. And I think that's what makes this franchise as well, the fact that he does his own stunts. And there's one character that is in all the movies, including Fallout, and that is Luther Stickle. So he is a close friend of Ethan Hunt's, and they develop a friendship through all the movies. And it's actually, when you watch them again back to back, you can actually see the relationship develop. And I like it. There's one scene in here, it's actually Mission Impossible 3, where he trains a young gal and she ends up getting killed, and that's what makes Tom Cruise go, again, another level of cray-cray. But there's one scene where he said, Luther says to Ethan, "Did you ever sleep with this girl?" And Ethan's like, "Well, she's like a sister to me." And so Luther has to ask her the hard question again. "So did you ever sleep with your sister?" And kind of a taboo, but you understand what Luther's trying to do. He's trying to ask his friend the hard question. Like, are you emotionally involved in this mission? Because you're going to risk other people. So I like that Luther presses. So Mission Impossible 3, talked about that a little bit. I watched it last night, and it's fantastic. Philip Seymour Hoffman is probably one of the best bad guys on the planet, next to Heath Ledger. A coincidence, they're both passed, which is just crazy to think about that, but he was an awesome bad guy in this one. I'm telling you, you got to watch this whole series. And then tonight we're watching Ghost Protocol, Mission Impossible 4, and this is one of my favorites because I saw it in IMAX originally, and it freaked me out. Him going outside the building was crazy, out of control. And so we're going to watch this one tonight, and then we're going to finish with, which I already watched on Sunday, but I'm going to finish with Rogue Nation. Because after watching the whole thing, in this one he actually holds his breath in real life for 6.5 minutes, if you can believe that. So it's crazy. I'm excited. I can't wait to watch Fallout. I ordered my watch a few days ago, and it should be here, my DW290, which was worn by Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 1. If you like this video, if you're doing a Mission Impossible marathon, let me know, comment below, and as always, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And once my watch gets here, I'm going to do a complete review on it. But in the meantime, I don't have a saying for you, but I do hope that you watch this series. And again, just do a movie marathon. Watch them all back to back. Thanks for watching.